2, 1, crescendo!
Wheels rolling on match number 31. Bit of a collision center field, and Sonic Squirrels now rotate back towards midfield to grab a note. 64-40 free for the Red Alliance. It's aimbot as well, heading towards their side of the field underneath the red stage. Pretty tight score coming out of Autonomous, 24-29 in favor of the Blue Alliance, with 6 notes scored in their speaker and amp, and they're quickly amping that up now to 7, now 8 out of the 21 required for the additional ranking point bonus. 2 Blue Alliance robots at the blue source here at the red side of the field, and 29-30 the Sonic Squirrels making their way back towards the speaker. I believe they do drop off a note and now make their way back towards that source once again to grab additional notes. Lots of collisions here during our match as robots try to make their way to their source and back home. One note making its way up over the Blue Alliance speaker. That one's no good. Sonic Squirrels aim with a note, good, and now that speaker amplified by their human player. 5 additional points for that note, and that speaker now amplified for another 2 more seconds. Both alliances have activated Cooperation, so that brings our ranking point threshold down to only 18 notes, and our robots quickly racing to get those notes in and scored in our speakers and amps. 2 Red Alliance robots at the red side of the field. They now both make their way towards their source. Human players readying up notes for their robots to pick up. Looks like we do have a solid signal light on 6831. Hopefully they can rejoin our match, as they're in a bit of a risky area here on our Blue Alliance side of the field. That Blue Alliance still currently in the lead, though, with just under a minute left to play. 66-45, our current score, but still plenty of time for the lead to swing either way. There's small collision midfield as Red Alliance makes their way back home. I believe that is aimbot, 64-43. Note rolling off to the side. They go ahead and reset and recollect that one. Note bounces out of the amplified speaker once again. No good for those points. And they'll go ahead and reset and try again as we approach our end game. 22 seconds left on the clock. 1 Blue Alliance robot up on stage already. They're hanging from that chain here on stage right. 1 Red Alliance robot underneath their chain, lining up. Actually, might be aimbot, looking to maybe launch one more note. They line up with the amp instead. Will we see any stage action from our Red Alliance? They quickly rush home as time expires. It's the final tally. 3 ranking points for your Blue Alliance team. 2 for the win and 1 for the Melody ranking points. Red Alliance not walking back to their pit empty-handed. 1 ranking point as well for the Melody bonus.